Having some fun in the bee yard today. I was just checking out this colony right here, which has been the #1 queen that I was grafting with this year. All right, so let me put it to you this way. I swarmed her back in May. I did a Terranov swarm. That means every bee in this colony was shaken off. Okay? So think about that for a second. Every bee in this colony, which was 3 deep, was shaken off. The flyers went back. The queen and about 6 or 7 frames of bees stayed in the box. I moved them over to this colony right here. All right, so the queen built that up. Okay, so she was at, just 1 box back in May. And then I pulled a nuke and I sold that queen to somebody and put a different queen in here. Don't ask me why I sold her, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do something nice for somebody. So, man, oh man, thought I had a bee up in my jacket. So anyway, I'm stupid, I know. But anyway, so these guys are doing great. They're building up. Okay, so I just took a peek in here. All right. And this one has a new queen. So they took a month, made a new queen, right? In the meantime, the bottom, that 3rd box up, the last brown box there, is 95% honey and most of it's capped. Capped honey, halfway capped, nectar, and I just threw that one on there because, well, they decided they wanted to make honey this year. What is that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is all after a swarm. I did a Terranov swarm on this colony. Left 1 queen cell that had barely started. Didn't even bother them for a month except to put a super on there. And well, they've got well over 100 pounds of honey in that box, especially if you count that. And I'm going to give that'll be brood for them, right? So I'll overwinter in these 3 boxes here. Okay, right? I'll overwinter in these 3 boxes. No queen excluder. This is all honey right here. So this is mostly honey, all honey. The queen's not going to bother going up in there most likely. Honey, nectar, and a fresh frame of open. Anyway, you get the point, right? I love this. I love those genetics. Very nice bees too. Like, they don't tear into you when you open them up. That's the kind of bees that you want to graft from. You know what I mean? So I've got a few daughters of her around now. I'm excited about that. And then let me show you the other queen I've been grafting from this year. And I've been selling a lot of queen cells to some commercial guys, but here's the other colony. Now, this colony, okay, right here, this one is got 2 deeps, a medium, and another deep for the brood nest. Sorry. And then two honey supers on top of that. I actually haven't opened that one up to check the honey, but I know 3 weeks ago or so there was some weight up in there, so I suspect that those are probably full of honey right now. So how did I manage this colony? Well, just like the other colony, they both came out of winter very strong, and by mid to late April, they had 3 brood boxes full of bees, right? You can't leave a colony like that alone, okay? If you do, you're inviting a swarm by the 1st, 2nd week of May. Easy. So you have to do something. So what did I do to this colony? I shook all the nurse bees out of this colony to make a cell builder, okay? So I made a cell builder out of that one. Anyway, so I made a cell builder with a lot of the nurse bees from this colony. So I shook off just about every single bee from this box into another box, and I just let all the flyers fly back. And I kept the queen and one frame of brood, like just on the frame that she was on, by the way. And I put it in that colony. I did steal a few brood frames from it as well. And yet, there she is, full of honey right there, and very likely full of honey here. I mean, just awesome. You gotta love it. I'm so proud of these girls. And so those are the two main queens that I've been grafting from this year. So, you know, that's how you do it. You know, you pick the best of what you got, right? And you go with it. And you'll make yourself happy, and you'll make others happy that get queens from you. So have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.